quite a cloudy month. Take, for instance, preliminary figures from Northern Ireland. We've actually probably set a record with half the amount of sunshine we should have. Normally should have over 150 hours of sunshine for Belfast and Northern Ireland, so the sunglasses haven't been handy. And rainfall for the month, quite a contrast. Northwesterners, Capel Curig, North Wales, 344 millimetres, 150% of where we should be for the rainfall. Compare that to East Anglia, 5 millimetres, some 20% of where they should be for the rainfall for July. So quite a contrast. The different weather systems working their way through the afternoon. We'll see sunny spells, a few showers, and still a fair bit of cloud. You see this love of cloud here, low pressures to our north. That's helping to generate some heavy showers. Watch for these over parts of Scotland, the darker blues. Elsewhere, we'll keep some cloud. There will be some brighter spells and fewer showers as we work further south, say down to the Midlands, parts of East Anglia, and the far southeast. So if you do have the outdoor plans here and there, you'll be fine for the most, but a lot of dry weather, 23, 24 for London. Coming along the south coast, there'll be some cloud, but also some brighter spells mixed in. Still a few spots of rain easing their way across that western tip of Cornwall, and then coming into parts of Wales. Some drier, brighter weather, small risk for the odd shower, but I think for the most part, bright spells here, winning out. And for Northern Ireland, just 1 or 2 showers, but mostly heavy ones there, probably being across parts of Scotland. Tied in with our broad area of low pressure. They'll bubble up through the end of the day and then die away as you work into evening hours. We'll keep a fair bit of cloud oozing its way through, so the old telescope won't really get much use for the night. 11, 12 to 15. And still maybe a few spots of rain lingering to eastern parts of England. And then we work into the week. Notice where the high is sitting. It's been sitting there. We're keeping the flow of weather systems more or less directly at the British Isles. That's why we're keeping a fair bit of cloud come in. We're ridging slightly as we work towards Monday, so that is good news in the sense of a lot of dry weather, but there still will be some showers. Eastern parts of England, there might be the odd heavy one too. Mix that in with some drier, brighter weather. We'll finish off the afternoon with temperatures where they've been, 19, 20, maybe a 24. And notice this lump of blue to the north and the west. That's the next weather system, just sort of waiting there, wanting to come in. It will do. The week you can more or less sum up and say it's going to be mainly cloudy. There'll be some rain, different weather systems, because our high, notice where it sits over the next few days. We keep the pipeline of weather systems coming in, not big, mean, nasty ones. The first one, in fact, as we work to Tuesday, is a bit of a fragmented sort of thing. It brings in an area of moisture, the first piece of energy goes through, and then you just have the tailback of cloud, bits and pieces of light rain, some drizzle, drier, brighter to the north and the west, still similar temperatures. As then we work into the middle part of the week, we push the weather system through, it clears away from southeastern areas, notice our high. Still sitting there, we get more of a northwest flow, a bit of a breeze to northwestern areas. We push the wet weather away from southeastern areas on Wednesday, and then behind it, skies slowly brighten. Not a bad day for many of us, up to, again, 23, 24. Then we work towards Thursday, still our low, winding around the highs, trying to come in, but not really doing too well, is it? If anything, we'll veer the flow. It's more of a northerly direction. We'll bring in some showers here and there. Some drier, brighter weather, particularly to the south and then to the west, and we finish off with similar temperatures. Then we get to the end of the week. This system here, bit of a troublemaker. His speed and then where he actually goes, he's almost like playing a bit of a game. But for the moment, it looks like he'll come in probably as we work towards Friday to western and northern areas. The further east you are Friday, he'll still be dry, but stay tuned on this particular one. He'll be a bit of a troublemaker. Finishing numbers, pretty similar. More details on the weather, as always.